Hello Internet, Seth Skorkowski, and today we're going to do a box opening. Just received in the mail this nice little package from DriveThruRPG, and this should be my Kickstarter award for the Call of Cthulhu adventure Sunspots. Written by Dave Sokolowski and published by Weird 8. I've never actually gone through any of the Weird 8 scenarios before. They had released one prior to this, and they did send out the PDFs for Sunspot. It's not that long ago, but I actually haven't really read it. I just kind of scrolled through it really quickly, looked at the pictures, which are pretty good, and but this is going to be my first time to really go through the module itself. Now, this is the softbound edition, and hopefully, I'm not going to regret too bad not getting the hardback edition, but let's see what we got. Let's open it up. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I can never open these things, right? Oh, here we go. Look at that. That is, I like that font that they used. It is bright yellow. Yeah, little thing there in the package, probably in the mailing. So it's a big book. It's coming in at 109 pages. Look at that. Now the module itself was only 70 some odd pages. Okay, so the module itself was only 73 pages only, and then they kind of have a extended scene or director's cut, and then we've got pages and pages of NPC profiles here. So that is pretty neat. A lot of stuff there. You can see through the pages just a hair. It's kind of a known issue with some of the drive-through RPG softbounds that I've heard about. Doesn't really bother me at all. I mean, I can read all the information on it fine, but it sometimes annoys some people. A lot of good art in here, a lot of full page art in here. And also the layout of the pages is, it's actually pretty big text. You know, a lot of times you'll see them where they kind of cram, you know, as much as they can onto a page. They're not doing that here. It's nice and kind of big. So we're getting quite a bit of art that came with this. Look at that. I don't know who she is, but she looks like she is pissed. So, Adventure is a 1920s scenario. It's going to be set in New England. And Dave Sokolowski had a thing that he had worked with the late Keith Herber on this some years ago, and before Keith passed away, obviously. So this has kind of been a labor of love of his for some time, and we finally got the whole thing all together. So that is really cool, because these are all the Kickstarter backers. I'm in here somewhere, wondering where is my name. We'll have to look at some other point, because I am not wait. Here we are. Yep. I'm famous. I'm officially in more than one module now. So I got a few handouts, a couple maps, nice big map. Of course, there is the PDF with it that I had mentioned. So any game masters that are running it, PDFs, being able to print off handouts and maps, has been a godsend for me. So maybe you could photocopy all this stuff if you don't want to get the PDF, but otherwise I would recommend go ahead and pick the PDF up as well. Some people don't like physical books as much anymore. I am not one of those people. I'm a pretty big fan of being able to hold it in my hands, though I will not write my notes in them. I consider writing my notes in an adventure kind of blasphemy, but this looks really good. I mean, the paper is good, but you can still see the image coming through from the previous page. Not enough to bother me. I mean, it doesn't hurt my ability to read it, but that is the only thing so far. It's pretty thick. And God, that is bright yellow, isn't it? Here we go. The Call of Cthulhu scenario, Sunspots.